Hello guys, I want to make a short video and I want to show you how to push any project to GitHub. Okay, so maybe you have done some project and then you wanted to share to others so that they can read your codes, or they can download, or they can fork your code. Then there's a way that you can share this, and that is through the use of GitHub. Okay, so in the latest project that we done, which is the ebook landing page, as you can see here in the code, we want to push this. I want to push this to GitHub so that you can look at the codes and you can copy and you can make it as a reference. So to do that, you just go to github.com, okay, here, and then you can create your own account. And then if you've done that, you will get this page where you can read some guides about how to use this website, and also you can start a project. And so I already did that, and in order to push our project to this page, to GitHub, we need to create a repository. Okay, and to do that, you just go to this plus sign in your menus, just click that and then click new repository. Then the next thing is to type in the name of your repository. So in this tutorial, we are going to use a name which is related to our project, which is ebook landing page. Okay, and we can also give a description. So maybe we can just, this is a simple ebook landing page project. Okay, once we done that, we just set this to public so that everyone can look and see your code. And after that, you just click this button, create repository. Then there's the instruction or quick setup where you can follow in order to push your code to GitHub. Okay, but we'll just go to this help.github.com, and there's this tutorial or guide that you can follow in order to push your project. And here there is a warning, and this is very important because you should never push or commit any sensitive information to your remote repository. So this information can include any password that you are using, keys such as your SSH, okay, AWS, your API keys. This is very important because once you once you commit your code to GitHub, everybody can see sensitive information there. Okay, so you should never put or never include any of these keys or numbers, credit card numbers, PIN numbers. Okay, all right, so this is the step that we need to do. So let's just go to our code, and to start with, let's just go to our terminal in our Visual Studio Code, and then we just type in git init. Okay, and this will initialize an empty Git repository, and after that we'll just type in git add and a period. All right, and then the next thing, okay, based on this guide, is that we need to commit the files that we have staged in our local repository. So let's type git commit -m and we'll just give it a name for our commit. So maybe we can just say initial commit. Alright, then after that we'll follow this one. Okay, after we commit our our project, we need to add the origin. Okay, so I may just copy this and then paste it here, git remote add origin, and this is the URL of your particular project. Alright, after that we need to git push to the master branch. Okay, we'll just copy again this one and then paste it down here. Type enter. Then it will ask you to input or to type in your username. So we'll type in here the name of our GitHub username, coding project git, and then it will also ask you the password. So we'll type our password. Okay, so once we have typed in our username and password, let's go back to our GitHub and then we'll just refresh or reload this page. And there you go, we have successfully pushed our project to GitHub. So all of our files here and folders are in. Okay, so we have the index, we have our navbar fix, and also our style CSS. Okay, so that is how simple we can push our project to GitHub. So as you can see, you can look at your codes here, and all your friends or your collaborators can come here and look at your code and copy or download or fork your project. Okay, so if we want to host our project with GitHub so that it can be viewed in the internet, the GitHub offers a free hosting for any project. So to do that, you just go to settings, and then here scroll down and go to GitHub Pages. So what we are going to do is to push our project to GitHub Pages so that we can open up in the URL. Okay, so to do that, you just click this button. Okay, because it says here that it's currently disabled. So you choose this master branch. Okay, and then as you see, it says here that your site is ready to be published at HTTP. Okay, this is the link that is going to host or show your project. So sometimes it takes a little bit time for the GitHub to process your request, and maybe in my experience, when I push some of my project to GitHub Pages, it takes maybe 1 day or maybe 1 hour. Okay, so let's get back to you after maybe a minute or hour. Okay, so here is our website or project that we just publish using GitHub Pages. And as you can see, it's running in this URL, coding project github.io/ebook landing page. Okay, so anyone can view your project if you publish it or you use the GitHub page. Okay, so that's it for this tutorial, and I hope I have given you helpful tips on how you can push your project to GitHub and then use the GitHub Pages to publish or host your website.